My name is Ayush. I'm one of the co-founders of Quicksand, which is a design strategy and innovation firm in India. The tool clinic that I was leading is around the area of speculative design or design fiction, which is really a way of exploring the futures of our society. So the way to think of futures is, very simply put, is if you are engaged in a certain activity today, to really project and say, what is it going to become in a year or 2 years' time? And you can keep shifting the horizon and ask about what are the possibilities 5 years out, what are the possibilities 10 or 20 years out, and the answers change. So the reason I decided to focus on this particular tool is because, when you're looking at a pressing problem like sanitation, a lot of our attention is focused on trying to fix the gaps that exist today. But for a problem that has multiple dimensions and multiple kind of variables that affect it, it's important to be able to look a little further out as a way of evaluating whether things that are being discussed today are really heading us in the right direction. We used a particular tool called Tomorrow's Headlines, which is if you are to imagine the future as a newspaper headline that appears, what would that headline read? It creates a new level of engagement because oftentimes people are not able to visualize or imagine future, but when you create an artifact that people can relate to, it certainly opens the door to a more imaginative discussion. So it creates a lot of excitement, it creates a lot of participation, and it forces people to think of issues that they would have otherwise not thought of. A limitation with this tool is that it does not have any predictive accuracy, right? So you can't use this to predict the future. You can only use this to invite a dialogue and a critique on what the future may hold. So it's really a tool for participation. It's much less a tool for design.